Hi friends, will you need to know about tautology in discrete mathematics, right? Before that, you can subscribe my channel 60 Thoughts and click the bell icon to get the new information. So in this lecture, we will learn the definition of tautology in discrete mathematics as well as tautology truth tables. So now we see what is a tautology in discrete mathematics. In discrete mathematics, tautology is a compound statement that holds true for all the values of the individual statements, which means if each entry in the final column of the truth table is t alone, then it is called tautology conditions. Otherwise, it is called contradiction. So now we see the example. The truth table is as follows. So we consider only one statement. So if the number of compound statement is 1, then the truth table is 2 power 1 equal to 2 rows. So we consider one statement is true, another statement is false. Next I am going to find what is negation P. Negation P is nothing but if P statement is true, we can write negation P is false. If P statement is false, we can write negation P is true. So next I am going to find what is negation, what is P or negation P. Here we have disjunction connective is there. Disjunction connective is nothing but if at least one statement is true, then disjunction connective is true. Otherwise it is false. Here you see first statement is true, so you get true. Here first statement false, second statement is true, so here you get true. So here if each entry in the final column of this truth table is t alone, so therefore this truth table satisfies tautology. Now one problem, so that negation p or q or p and negation q is a tautology conditions. You know what is tautology condition? Tautology condition is nothing but if each entry in the last column of truth table is t alone, then it is called tautology. Otherwise it is called contradiction. Here you see how many statements are there. Here we have two statements. One is p, another one is q. So that the number of compound statements are 2. So the truth table is 2 power n. What is your n value? N value is 2. So we get 2 square equal to 4 rows. So I am going to consider p statement. You consider p statement 2 times true, remaining 2 value is false. Otherwise we have one shortcut area. So we have 4 rows are there. You can divide it by what is 4 by 2? You get 2, right? So you can write first 2 times true, remaining 2 times false. Coming to q statement, again divided by 2. 2 by 2, you get answer is 1. So I'm going to write a true, false, alternative statement. So next I'm going to find negation P. Why? Because given statement is this one, negation P or Q or P and negation Q. So first I'm going to find what is negation P, next what is negation Q values. So you know negation is nothing but if the given statement is true, you get negation of given statement is false. False means true. Here you see P statement true, false. So we can write this false, true. So next to one Q statement is the true, false. So I'm going to write true means false means true. So you get this one. Next I'm going to find negation P or Q. You know this is nothing but disjunction connective. Disjunction connective means if at least one statement is true, you get it true. Otherwise it is false. So you consider negation P is first statement, then Q is second statement. First you consider this is your first value, this is your second value. So first statement false, second statement true. So therefore you get it true. Why? Because at least one is true, we get it true. Here you see both statement is false, so you get false. Remaining 2 rows you get at least one t, so we get these two values. Next I am going to find this value. P and negation Q. P and negation Q is nothing but conjunction connectives. Conjunction connective means if both statements are true, you get true. Otherwise, we get false. Here you see P is first statement. This is your first statement. Negation Q. This is your second statement. So you consider both statement is true, you get true. Here one statement is true, another statement is false, so you get false. Next one, first statement true, second one also true, you get true. Remaining true two rows, you get false only. Why? Because statement having true, another statement having false. So that we get this one. So now I am going to find the given statement values, which means negation P or Q or P and negation Q. You know tautology conditions. Once again, I tell you what is tautology. Tautology is nothing but if each entry in the final this truth table is P alone, then it is called tautology. Otherwise, it is called contradiction. Okay. Here you see, you consider this is your first statement. This is second statement. With the help of disjunction connectives, we get this one. What is disjunction? If at least one statement is true, you get it true. First statement true, so you get it true. Here first statement false, second one true, so you get it true. So here also one statement is there true, so you get it true. Here also one statement is true, you get it true. So therefore you get the last column of the truth table is T alone. So therefore, the given statement is called tautology statement. Okay. So in next video, we will discuss about what is contradiction in discrete mathematics. Thank you.